Okay, here we have a Braun MR72. They call it a Multipractic hand blender. We know it today as an immersion blender. I also have coming with this a CA1, basically a little mini food processor that hooks onto the Braun. And this is complete according to what the box says is on it, with the multi-speed immersion blender, the whisk attachment, which is really cool, blending beaker, a stand so that you can have it up on the wall. Obviously not one like this so low, but that lets you store it without taking it apart. And when you put it down, basically, depending where it is in the wall, it'll drip into the beaker if it's not clean. And then this attachment, which is the chopper or food processor. So let me show you, there's also a separate blade attachment. Hopefully you can see all this. So it is a Braun. Let me show you, there's the power button. The tag says it's made in Spain, does not give a date. Not sure how old this is. It's very heavy duty. Anyways, on the back handle, hope that's in focus, is the speed settings. And it is multi-variable. So I'm going to push the button, and to change the speed, there's a little roller here. So we're going to turn it on, start slow, and start moving it up. Okay, I never go full speed with the whisk on there. Your stuff would be flying everywhere and it gets too fast. It simply hooks in by wrapping around the blade. It's really cool. Alright, now it works as a regular immersion blender. Let me, very slow, faster, and that'll whip up anything really nicely. Turn it back down. Then to use the food processor unit, let me show you the inside. It's got the regular food processor blade. I believe you can purchase additional like slicing blades, and I don't know if they're still available, obviously. Give it a little twist. It stays on the ground with whatever in there you want to chop, and then the blade again fits inside there just like it does for the whisk. So let's see, there we go. And I don't know if we can see it, we can hear it. And again, it is multi-variable speed. Can't really work the speed end of the button. Fast. We can go slower. You can do pulsed for chopping, just like you would a food processor. I have a similar one that I use, and I use it to grind dried onion flakes into powder right before I use them. That releases the oils, makes them taste great. That's so super slow. You can mix things without cutting them up. That's a better mixing speed, and then again, it will go real fast. So, the package of hardware to put the stand on the wall. That's still factory sealed. For the immersion blender, here's your owner's manual. It also comes with, back this back up so I can use both hands. Whew, sorry about that, folks. Alright, it comes with a recipe book. Unfortunately, it seems to have gotten wet. Pages are sticky. I'm not going to pull it apart because I don't want to damage it. There's little bits where I tried and it's pulled some of the words away, like right there. So if you want to use that, I'll let you use it. There are plenty of things online today. This shows all the parts and attachments that are available for the M7 and the MR7 and the the MR72, which is this. So a lot of these are just for the MR7. You get that. You get the list of original service centers for the US. I think there's one for Canada as well. Then for the CA1 chopper attachment, there's the owner's manual, how to hook it up, how to use it. Let's see. Got pictures and things. English or French, because these are sold in Canada. Service centers in the US and warranty. Service centers in Canada. And again, that's in French. Alright, the boxes. Let me take this down so it doesn't fall, because I'm likely to just knock it over. The box for the CA1 attachment is in pretty good shape. There seems to be some staining and water damage to it, but it's still strong. You can see inside the stains. Now, the main box, that's seen better days. We've got some staining. There's more stains, especially on this side. Don't know if they splashed when they were using it or spilled. Here, this side in particular was ripped and then retaped by somebody. It looks like fairly recently. This came from Dillard's department store years and years ago, and back then it was $34. The bottom's lost a little bit of strength. If you just cut a piece of cardboard out, put it in the base, that'll solve that problem. Again, here's the inside. It's actually, I believe, was set up so it could be a display. The inside cardboard pieces that held it up are no longer available here. And right here it tells you and shows you what was included originally with the blender. You get the blending beaker, a whisk attachment, and the wall holder. So blending beaker, whisk attachment, wall holder hardware, and of course the original immersion blender. And then don't forget, with the CA1 you get the mini food processor. Okay, so these are available on eBay. Just scroll down the YouTube instruction or the YouTube details and find the spot where it says put this into your eBay search engine. You'll copy and paste, put that in the eBay search engine, it'll bring you right to it, and it can be yours. It's a great machine, still works really well. Guess that's about it. So this is Al, aka 4LuvOfDeals. I thank you for watching.